Good morning to our Magic Monday morning meditation. Welcome, and we're hoping this will find you very well and ready to go. It is the first Monday of the month of February, and I have decided to dedicate the first Monday of the month to a loving kindness meditation because last time we did it, it was very profound and it had a great impact, not only on the people that were sitting with me, but also on myself. And noticing just how hard it sometimes is. And I realized that from very early on in my meditation practice, it is very easy to go out and include everybody else in your loving kindness thoughts and everybody else's needs and all that. And at the very last moment, if even I was able to think of myself. And even to the day, sometimes I catch myself where it is still, I think of everybody else first and then think of myself. And then I wonder, oh, why am I so stressed out? Why am I running around like that? What is going on? Oh, maybe because I haven't even given myself one little thought today of what I needed. Maybe I needed to sit down and just have a few nice deep breaths or just sit quietly or take a walk or have a nice cup of tea. So inside of that, my intention is with setting a regular practice of a loving kindness meditation where we not only extend that to all the people that are important to us, then all around the world, and then as well to the people we may struggle with, but also to ourselves. And making a practice out of that, I'm hoping that it becomes more of an easy task than it might sometimes seem. So if you want to go ahead and close your eyes. And as always, just take a nice deep breath to have a chance to settle into your chair. And just notice where your back is touching the back of the chair. The way your spine might be straight or you're slumped over, and just move your body, take your nervous system along with you. Our nervous system really gives us so many times a lot of clues of what's going on. We might be tense, but we override it because we're so used to it. And we still function even if we're tense and tight. So when you focus on your breath, with every breath in, you can direct that breath into all the areas, effortlessly into all the areas of tightness, pain, and just see how your muscles get more oxygen, how your body is really relaxing, able to relax really when we pay a bit more attention to it. And with every out breath, we can release anything that we're holding on to. Any stress that we have that's building up in front of us, you can create a beautiful grounding for yourself, for your body, attached to the end of your spine and then all the way down to the middle of the earth. And together with your out breath and your grounding, you have two really lovely tools for your body to release anything that you cannot solve in this very moment. It'll allow you to come more into present time. And just be centered for right now. Just allow yourself for a moment to just be. There's nowhere to go. Nothing you have to do right now. Just be. And as you are connecting to your body and noticing where maybe the stress has settled in and made things a little difficult, maybe at the same time, because your nervous system is in overdrive. And maybe you have noticed your inner critic showing up on the sidelines, telling you all the things that our inner critic is really good at. The inner critic, I watched the Grammys last night and it was great to have all the music and all that. It's just sometimes very, very hilarious what we're doing in this lifetime and really going out there and giving ourselves awards and things like that. And maybe the inner critic would get an award for nastiest talker ever because our inner critic, they are allowed to run rampant. And if we don't reel them in, there's no stopping them. We would never talk to anybody else like we sometimes let our inner critic go for it. So, inside of that, I would invite you to imagine someone really close to you. This could be your spouse, your partner, one of your children, could be one of your parents. And just let their picture pop up right in front of you. And as you're connecting from your heart space to that person, I would invite you to just extend these words of loving kindness to them. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. And as you're doing that, just become aware of how that picture of that person in front of you may change, how the feeling in your heart space may change, how your muscles even may become less tense. Now I'm going to invite you to extend that circle a little bit bigger and include more people into that. Now you can invite anybody into that circle who is really close to you. So this can be your entire family. It can even be your pets. Doesn't matter if they're close or far away. These spouses, parents, kids, all together. And you extend that loving kindness to them by saying, may you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. You may notice how their energy, how their stress may come down, how they may be able to relax, how they may just be so incredibly blessed that you give them a way to just be, to acknowledge them for who they are. Now extend that to the people you touch every day in your daily life. This might be the mailman, it might be your coworkers, a store clerk, a neighbor. Anybody who comes to mind that you see every day or almost every day. These days, it might just be via Zoom or even just through email. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. You may notice the more times that you do speak those words and the energy in which they come. It creates more space for yourself. It creates a different kind of energy. It allows us to have compassion. It allows us to step outside of our own world and see and notice where other people might be. It may allow us to see the suffering that other people may go through on a daily basis. It elevates our point of view into the bigger picture. And that's a beautiful thing, as it allows us to see a little further than just our very own world. Now I'm going to invite you to imagine someone who you struggle with, someone who is challenging you, someone who, if you've worked with me before, would light up your pictures. You know what I'm talking about. Who really has a way of getting your buttons pushed. And as you're imagining them right out in front of you, just still stay grounded and connected to your body and into your within your own heart space. Don't jump into any conversations you had with this person or any beef you have with them. And from your heart, you don't have to agree or disagree or anything. You can just extend those words. And with it, with the energy, may you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. And just become aware of the difference this setting energy makes. You may notice some softening within yourself. You may notice some softening in the person you imagined. Maybe that was all that was needed to find common ground to move past the triggers. And maybe not. Maybe all you needed was some softening around that within yourself without being attached to the outcome. Now I would like to invite you to come back to yourself. And just imagine yourself right out in front of you. Notice how you're still being grounded. You may notice a connection from your heart space to your higher self. There might be a golden line that connects you from your heart through your mind's eye to your higher self and out into the universe. And just take a nice deep breath, savoring that connection, knowing that this is where all your answers lie, knowing that you can always connect there, and knowing that this connection can never really be severed, not even under the most harshest circumstances. It might be hard to find, but it cannot be severed. So when your inner critic tries to tell you otherwise, I would invite you to extend those words of loving kindness to yourself. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. May you be well. May you have love. May you have peace in your life. Allow yourself to notice that it may break loose some tension that was sitting in certain places for a really long time. You may notice it goes deeper and more, digging up more things that are beneath the surface, ready to go. And notice maybe there's the softening within your space. A connection with your heart. And with that connection to your heart, it's the foundation for the connection to your higher self and to all the answers you already have within you. So, over the course of the week, I would invite you to even extend that loving kindness to your inner critic and include him in it as well. And you can slowly but surely come out of trance and come out of meditation. You can move your head from side to side and just roll your shoulders a little bit to come back, and I take a nice deep breath. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes.